Hi everyone. Today I wanted to show you a flip through of my bullet journal. Now it's from 2017, which is when I was bullet journaling quite a bit. I'm in an LT 19, oh I've forgotten what it's even called, and it's in a 1917 and it's in a soft cover version which fits very nicely inside of my Kikki K leather notebook. Get that back in there. Okay, so it's an A5 leather notebook from Kikki K, pink with the gold dots. It's from the Thrive Pink Lavender collection, and I have it embossed with my initials DJP on the front here. So I thought I would just give you a little walkthrough. Someone actually requested this in one of my comment sections, and having looked through it just briefly today, I really miss being the creative thing in there that I used to do. So what I've got in here is very simple, just a little picture of me and my puppy. I just want to drink coffee and snuggle with Gidget all day. That's still pretty true. I have some little sticky notes in here from Kikki K. I've just stuck them to a piece of scrapbook paper so that it fits in there quite nicely. And some business cards, and I usually have that's my 9 to 5. I usually have my own personal ones in there as well, but I don't really use this anymore, so I've taken those out. So I photographed this heavily when I first started using it, and yeah, I really enjoyed it, and now I'm beginning to see why. So at the front I've got my index with not much in it, but it does have everything that is in the bullet journal. And I started this one with, this is one of my photographs of a pencil. It's your story, write it. And just some small decorations here when I was pretty keen on doing some cute lettering. I set up a future log here for April through September, so you can see I started it in April 2017, and I used this little feather sticky note. It's really stuck in there now that, oh, I did stick it down actually, for anything past September, which you can see I didn't actually fill out. So I have my 2017 goals here, and then I did one of these little Calendex wheels that was very popular at the time for birthdays and other events that are happening, haircuts, Gidget's grooming, all that kind of thing. When Pretty Little Lies started back, probably for the last season, I suspect. So this was really fun. I love doing this, and I love the effect that I think it looks really cute. Then I would have a calendar, like a proper month calendar in the usual bullet journal style, and I would always put a focus, and I really hate the word brain dump, so I used to use the term all the things, and I still do use that in some of my ring bound planners as well. So I tended to pick a color scheme, so this was the green. I guess April was a green month. I had my week on one page here on the left with a focus for that week. I used to use some sticky notes and things in there to keep track of things. And then I would do my days, and you can see I would just run them for as long as they took. I didn't set aside a specific amount of space for a day. I would set up Monday, and then that night set up Tuesday or whatever day was next. And you can see here I skipped a few days where I didn't need, or perhaps didn't have time to bullet journal. So this was my best friend's birthday. I wanted to decorate with some photos, and also it was Easter, so this is one of my photos that I took for a little Easter photo shoot as well. So I think I'll just flip through now just to show you the basics of what I did. Here is some drawings that I did with a video by Shada Campbell. If you don't follow Shada Campbell, I suggest you do. She's just fabulous artist. I love her work. So yeah, I got kind of excited and did quite a bit of work in here with my pretend calligraphy, faux-ligraphy. I used to draw the weather out each week as well. I really loved this actually, and looking back through it, I kind of miss doing this. And it kept it quite simple in terms of the day-to-day stuff as well, which was nice. You can see here I didn't use any color. I must have been busy or just wanting to get it done quite quickly. And then I would do a review for the month as well, and then set up the next month. And these are the same flowers from Shada Campbell as well. So May, orange, because my brother, his favourite colour is orange. And he was visiting, my family visited for his birthday, and I left this page free to put all the photos in from their visits. We did all the touristy things here in Melbourne when they were here, and took heaps of photos, but I never got around to printing them, which is pretty sad. I've actually started journaling in another journal now, and I have been printing out my photos, so that's good fun. So again, just the week, and in fact this time I just did just weeks, no dailies. Probably pretty busy and not really wanting to... Actually no, it's because my family was here and I wasn't doing a lot. So then I went back to the full dailies, however long they took. This was my last week in my previous job. It was a bit of a sad week, but very exciting too for the next week. I really like this layout that has the days with these big block letters. I quite enjoyed that. I thought that looked pretty cool. And the skinny washi, of course, I love as well. And then this was just some work about my role. I might just skip those because it's got some people's information on there. And then I did a review in May. I got the job, so that was quite cool. And then my Hello June, kind of a bit silly with these circles, but you know, it's fun. Pink again, my favourite, all the things. This is when I started doing work on one side and personal on the other, so that kind of gave me a nice way of breaking down the week into the month, sorry, into my two different parts of my life. And then again, we've got just a week on a page with no dailies, but then I started dailies again. I was tracking our social media in here too. And then tried some of pencil effects here. I think this is all pencil. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Just decorating with a lot of washi in the beginning. And these are Tombos. This is all Tombow. I always do Tombos. My June review. I was very good at getting my reviews done. I really need to get back into that habit. So simple. These cute little flowers again. Went to green obviously this time. And then I did my July weekly with the dailies to follow as well. So yeah, weekly with the days. This is probably my favourite way of doing it, and in fact I've adopted this in my ring bound as well in some form. Love my coffee cup. So that's it, I think. The rest is just scribble. So I got up to page 59 out of, what have we got, 120 or so. I did use it to test some markers and things as well. So yeah, this was quite a lot of fun and really nice to flip back through and see the way I used to do things. Kind of almost wishing I should do it again, but inserts are so much simpler, I guess, to work with on the day-to-day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. It was just a quick one to show you through my bullet journal and the kind of decorations that I used to do and quite enjoyed. And thanks so much for watching. I have another couple of flip throughs that I'm going to film today as well, so hopefully they'll go out in the next couple of days. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye bye.